Walt, England have just beaten Sweden 19-7 in the quarterfinals here at the European Championships. What are your thoughts after that?
Well, I thought we played well. It's a difficult scenario to play a game like that because Sweden is a building team and they were shorthanded. So we had an opportunity to rest some players, and it also gave us an opportunity to play some players in positions that wouldn't normally play. So I thought that, for what it was, I thought we played well. We got the win, which was important, and we got to use a number of players where they normally wouldn't have played.
And now you have 4 games unbeaten here at the championship. How do you feel it's gone as a whole so far?
Well, obviously we're happy. Our goal is to get to the gold medal game, and there's 4 steps for us to get to the gold medal game, and that was 4 wins. So we had a couple of tough games early, and we knew that there would be some easier teams and there would be some harder teams. So now we're where we want to be, and we get to decide for ourselves what happens.
And England have a pretty potent attack with the likes of Watson, Bunio, Leonard, and some of the other boys chipping in as and when. How good is it to have such good attacking players in the team?
The best thing that I like is the fact that we have 7 domestic players on offense, and Linden is our only non-domestic player. And our offensive players and the quality and skill has just risen dramatically in the last 2 or 3 years. Elliot Leonard and Dave Groves and Watson have just really, they're learning the game and they're getting better and better and better, and they're starting to learn how to play box lacrosse. So it makes my job easier. But it also gives me great satisfaction, watching these kids who really just took up the game a couple of years ago, and now they're playing at the highest level, and they're playing very well.
And now just moving on to tomorrow's semi-final against the Czech Republic. They're a pretty good side, but just what are your thoughts initially on that one?
Well, the Czechs have traditionally been the number 1 team in Europe, and they've been that way probably for a number of years, and deservedly so. They basically did what we're doing now in England 15 years ago. So they're building their program, which is what we're doing. The Czechs are a good side, but it used to be that if we would be lucky to beat them, if we had a good game, but that's not the case anymore. There's 4 teams here: Finland, Germany, us, and the Czechs, that can win this tournament. If we beat the Czechs tomorrow, and we're fortunate enough to beat them, it won't be fluke. We're good enough to win. I feel very strongly that it'll be a great game. It's going to be a 1 or 2 goal game, and whoever makes the fewest mistakes will win. But we're right where we want to be.